Hey guys, and welcome back to Makeup by Ewan, and today in this video I'm doing a review of the Jeffree Star lip gloss in the shade Diamond Juice. Jeffree Star described this shade as a champagne shade that you could either wear to Taco Bell or your wedding. So let's just get into it. You might have seen at the start of the title it says, "Does it look dry?" And this is because when the swatches of the lip glosses appeared on the internet on Trend Mood's page, a lot of the glitter fantasy lip glosses looked very dry on the lips, and the extreme shine ones looked like they really sunk into your lips and didn't really look very nice. I'm just going to show an example of this right now. As you can see at the bottom, the shade Candy Drip looks very, very dry on the lips. And another shade that looked dry was Diamond Juice. And just to show a bit of evidence for the extreme shine ones looking a bit questionable as well, just take a look at Jeffree's. Someone even went as far and said that Jeffree's look like mold on your lips. I actually haven't even opened the gloss yet, and the packaging is looking very, very luxurious as per usual with Jeffree. So this is actually going to be a first impressions. It has the little hold at the bottom like on the Magic Star concealer boxes. Top of the component looks like. Jeffree said he really wanted to fit the vibe and aesthetic of the lip liners. I don't have any of the lip liners, I'm just going to say it straight here. The reviews for them weren't very good, especially for Jeffree on Beauty Bay. That is what the shade is looking like in the component. Jeffree said it had a very creme brulee scent, so let's check that. Something I've actually just noticed is that the component isn't fully filled. If you can just see there, component is not filled to the top, but I can't tell how far down it is. I think it might be filled to that point there, because you can kind of see a bit of light coming through. This is a bit upsetting in a way because I did pay £19 for this, or $18 if you're in the US. I don't know if this was just a fluke, like maybe all of them aren't like this, but mine is. As I said, I was gonna check the scent of them. The scent is very vanilla-y, sweet, creme, like reminiscent of creme brulee. Let's see if these do look as drying as they do in the photos. That is what the wand is looking like. It's quite flat and long. So that is what shade Diamond Juice looks like on the lips. As you can see, it's definitely not as dry as it looked like on the promotional photos. As you can see right now, it has added a very nice shine and gleam to the lips. And according to Trend Mood, the shade Diamond Juice has shine and glitter in it, which I'm guessing probably means that it is supposed to be very, very blinding. And in my mirror, which is behind the camera, and actually on the viewfinder, I can see that my lips are very, very glossy, and I actually really like the effect and outcome of the lip gloss, which really does beg the question of why, when Jeffree saw these dry looking swatches, did he improve them? And it also asks the question, how were they this dry? You know, even when I get really close to the camera, my lips still look very glossy and wet, which is like, how did you get this dry promotional picture if the actual product doesn't look dry in real life? As you can see, the actual colour of the lip gloss base is quite sheer. It does not actually apply like this champagne colour, which is okay for me. I don't mind that the base is actually clear. The glitters in it are very nice, and it adds a very nice glittery and glossy effect. I'm just going to swatch this on my hand. As you can see, the base is very sheer. It has very little colour to it once it is out of the bottle. This is what the head of both components look like. The base of them, as in this part, is the same on both of them. The lip gloss is slightly smaller. Both of them have a see-through pink plastic on them, except there is a metal bit here inside the plastic pink. And one thing I do also want to note is I'm very glad Jeffree put a flat bottom on the lip glosses. The concealers didn't have this, they have more of a domed, a very small flat bit compared to the lip gloss, which meant, and this happened to me numerous times, it is very hard, in my opinion, to actually get the concealer to stand upright because how small the bottom is of it. It means that one tiny tap to it and like the whole thing will fall over. I don't know if that information is actually relevant to anyone, but it was just relevant to me because I'd had it happen to me. I think the very interesting thing is, even when I go up close, take a flash photo, it still doesn't look dry. I personally believe that I have completed what I set out to do with this video, which was to prove, show to you guys whether or not the Jeffree Star glosses made your lips look dry or not. And I can personally say from my point of view that I don't think they look dry. In my mirror, on my phone, in my viewfinder, they don't look dry even when you do a close-up flash photo of them. The glitter in it reflects, it shines, it looks beautiful. It doesn't look dry in any of the photos. If you were concerned as to whether or not the glosses look dry on the lips, which I know there were a lot of comments on Instagram Trend Moods page about these look dry. I know they were in the thumbnail, but I'll just read a few of them out. Someone wrote, I love Jeffree, but some of the glosses on the lips look like a disease. Another girl said, the blue on the lips looks moldy. Another person said, I've never seen lip glosses make lips look dry. What the frig? But I can honestly say right now, the lip glosses, and you can even see it, the lip glosses look very shiny. They don't look matte, they don't make your lips look dry. If anybody wants to get this in the UK, it is £19 off Beauty Bay, which is more expensive than what it should be actually, because $18 converted into pound is I think about 15, 14 pound, which I think 19 is a bit excessive for it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Jeffree Star lip gloss review, and if you did, please give this video a thumbs up and comment down below if you want me to buy the blue lip gloss and see if it does actually make your lips look moldy and if it does sink into the lips like it did in the photo. Also, you can subscribe to my channel down below by hitting the big red button. Remember when everyone used to say that? Do people still say that? Like, I remember watching YouTube like back in like 2015 and 2016, and everyone would be like, smash the big fat red button. But anyway, follow my Instagram, it'll be here, and I hope you decide to stick around, and I see you in the next one. Bye.
Don't be fucking rude.
Are you kidding me?
I swear to God, don't be fucking
What
rude
are you
and throw the thing on
doing?
me. I'll fucking hurt you. Don't do that.
Stop. Oh my God.